Good morning, it is day 78 and we are heading into Waynesboro after 20 miles of hiking. And it is a beautiful day outside. The wind did not blow down any trees on us and it was really windy last night. So we're starting off on the right foot. We're starting off this morning, not so many rocks. There's still rocks, but not as many. And just went through a nice grassy field. Back in the woods, and as soon as I say that, what's in front of me? Some rocks. That's okay though. Taking it one step at a time. It's a pretty section of the trail, and we just got done climbing over more rocks, so thought I would share this part with you guys. We're moving much faster today than we did yesterday. Knee is still a little bit tender, but I think the Aleve is helping reduce the swelling, which is hopefully reducing the friction on that bursar sac. Came from the woods, and I don't know if you guys can see a little farm down there. Walking on this big boulder rock. Here's our blaze. We've gone 5.2 miles in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we're definitely moving faster than yesterday. So we have a little under 15 miles to get to town. We're gonna get there in time for dinner. And I think we'll be able to do that. Back into the woods we go. Still a lot of rocks. Don't know when or if that will ever stop. We are in the process of climbing to the summit of Humpback Mountain, and we've had a lot of these rock stairs, but it like climbs and then it levels off and it climbs. And then after this climb, it'll level off, and then it'll climb, and then we will have finally summited Humpback Mountain. Whew. Okay, still climbing lots of rocks. Wow. Well, there it is. We just summited Hunchback Mountain. We claim it as ours. Now, for the rest of the journey for today. Here's the first possum I've seen on the trail. Hopefully there'll be no more like this. Just stopped to get water here. That's where I got mine from right there. Nice, cool, and refreshing. We just found some raspberry bushes. I'm gonna eat one and I'm not gonna spit it out this time. See? It's good though.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting our fruit in for the day. Oh, it's really sour. One more. Look at that. I'm gonna pick them all day. Less than 5 miles to go till we get to Waynesboro. He watches our channel, so just wanted to say hi and thank you for watching.
Hey, thank you.
This is a good way for me to remember his name.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
We just came across this Lowell family cemetery, and there's some old headstones here that we can't make out, which is sad, but you can only imagine how old they were. 7 headstones. We're hitting our last climb of the day. We're under 4 miles to Waynesboro. We met a guy who watches my YouTube channel, and I gave a little video with him. And then we ate some raspberries, wild raspberries. We stopped at an awesome water site. Just stopped at a cemetery. And still making pretty good time. We're climbing now, can you tell? Phew. Season 1 keeps us on a pretty good pace. We had lunch with Lighthouse, so that's a pretty good day. And now the terrain, we're going downhill, but the trail itself has been so much easier on my feet today. I'm gonna turn around and show you. Here is an old homestead, W.J. Mayo home place. And the chimney still stands, and the foundation is still here, which is pretty cool. I see a lot of this kind of stuff in the Smokies, but haven't really seen it out here yet, so this is pretty cool. Here you can see the difference in the trail today. So much easier on my feet. They are a little bit tender today, but nothing compared to yesterday, and I just think that's from yesterday. And my knee is still a little tender, but today it feels so much better. It doesn't hurt nearly as much. And so I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Taking that leave, I'm gonna ice it when I get into town a couple times before we get back on the trail tomorrow. We are doing Nero today. We're gonna stay in a hotel with some nice comfy beds, resupply, and then as of right now, the plan is to do about eight and some change miles tomorrow. We probably could do more, except campsites and shelters are sparse after the 8 miles. So, you know, we just take it one day at a time, and we change our plans all the time. So, we're gonna head down to Waynesboro. We might catch a little bit of the trail days that they're having there. They don't call it trail days. I don't know what it's called, but definitely looking forward to a town meal. It seems to me that when I go into town on that day, I get extremely hungry. Like, I ate my snacks today almost before lunch, and I don't hardly ever eat most of my snacks. Sometimes I don't eat any of them. But today I did. And I'm still hungry. So go figure. But we'll take care of that when we get into town. Well, we just walked out of the Comfort Inn and Suites where we're staying for tonight, and we're headed to Outback for dinner. And we're all clean. And we're not going to Mexican. We've had enough of that for a while. But don't we look so nice and clean? Getting back from Outback and I am stuffed. Season 1 bought me my birthday dinner and it was delicious. And now we're just waddling back to the hotel. We have no plans to do any work today except for ice my knee and maybe stretch. But my bed looks really glorious right now. Tomorrow we'll resupply and eat some breakfast and do our laundry. So I'm one tired puppy tonight. I think because I know I have a glorious bed waiting for me. Tonight we're staying in a Comfort Inn and Suites. So we have nice beds and comfy. I was able to use my points to get the room. So that was a bonus. And then Lighthouse's wife gave us a ride to the hotel. So now I'm going to get some ice and then I'm just gonna chill. We walked in our rooms and just about started gagging. It smelled so bad. So we just got some air freshener and sprayed it on some stuff. And now season 1 has taken it back down there. But holy cow, it was pretty bad. And I have my bag of ice for my knee. So that's what I'm gonna do. But it's chilly, so I'm wearing my jacket. But anyways, yeah, she took me out for my birthday lunch or birthday dinner, which was so sweet. I turned 63 today and had a great birthday because I was out on the Appalachian Trail hiking and putting in miles. We did 20 miles today and it felt pretty good. I love the terrain today over yesterday. Yesterday and the day before made my feet pretty sore. So today was not nearly as bad. Thank goodness. But we'll be back on the trail tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll tape any more tonight, except for maybe to say goodnight. But